Hello, I'm happy. I'm in my happy place here in Wales. I am in a really cool cafe. It's called Ink Gallery Wales. It's in Colwyn Bay. I'm just as happy as can be because I can get my favorite drink, which is coffee. As I said in a previous video, Starbucks is the happiest place on earth, but really, Wales is the happiest place on earth for me. And what better than to combine coffee, art, music, and Welsh, everything, my favorite things, all in one place. This is the coolest thing ever. I mean, people are so welcoming, accepting here. This cafe, anybody can come in and just be yourself. They're open late. Today, I think they said they're open till 10 or 11 p.m. They have live music. Sometimes they have it tonight. And they have kids events, and you can just come in and draw, be yourself. They provide markers, or you can bring your own. They've got art all over the walls. Really, really cool stuff. Very funky, hip place. Just my kind of place to be. So I just thought I would check in. Now that I'm starting to sleep off the jet lag, I flew in from New York. I'm here in northern Wales in Colwyn Bay. Tomorrow I leave for Bangor, uh, going to be staying at the university and sitting for my exam, so fingers crossed. How do we say it? Croeso, I forget how to say it. There is a phrase for crossing fingers. Croesi sao, maybe? Because sao means fingers or hand. I forget. I'm not good with the parts of the body words, but I do have most of the stuff down for the exam. So I've been walking around town. I've been here a couple of days. Met some people on the street. Try to speak Welsh when I can, even if you know a few words. Still speak it. Still learn her. Even a little bit's more than none. Some people, when I spoke to them in Welsh, they at least understood me. So understanding is part of the learning process. So I'm very happy. I was told by other people that they come here, they have a hard time finding people to speak, even in areas that are known for having a lot of speakers. But I'm finding I'm actually having pretty good luck, and I think there might be a lot of reasons why some people might run into a bit of a challenge. Some people just don't speak it. The ones that do might know a little bit. I met one lady who was a bit hard of hearing, and I think she had a bit of dementia. So she knew the language, but she had a bit trouble communicating. Some people are shy, and some people are just having a bad day and don't feel like talking to anybody. But a lot of people, well, at least if they know it, they'll be more than happy to speak with you. I met a really cool lady last night who was a teacher, special ed teacher, and she spoke well. She was delighted to speak with me. Um, when I was in Italy, I found I was terribly frustrated finding people to speak to. But that's because my Italian was not good enough. But I spent a month there, and the more I got immersed, the more comfortable I got speaking, and the more people I found to speak to. But sometimes maybe it's just a matter of practicing and keeping at it. Because the more confident you are, the more people you come up to and say, "Dach chi'n siarad Cymraeg," the more you'll find people to talk to. And sometimes it might just be a Diolch here or hello Sabai here. People generally understand. There's some people here that moved here from England and they don't speak any, or they might know a couple of words. Some don't want to speak it, but a lot of people are just so happy to meet another speaker. A lot of people. My sour bubble, Poppy shot a Cabrera. They're happy to meet other speakers. One woman came up to me on the street. I think she saw my learner later. This says Duskoter, which means learner. And it also says Kumbrai. And she came up to me and I thought she wanted money or something, but she was so happy to meet me because I speak Welsh. She was delighted to speak Welsh with somebody. And then I told her where I was from. I said I was from New York. And she got even happier. And she was like, told me she was offered a job as a au pair, I think. And in New York, she almost went out for that or something. She was just so happy to be me. She almost wanted to hug me. She was so sweet. So I've met a lot of really cool people. I did get to have some conversations with people too. So if you come here, this is not known as one of the more, like one of the bigger percentage of speakers, towns with a bigger percentage of speakers. But I actually found a lot of people to speak with, so maybe it's just a matter of finding people that are interested in talking and having a conversation. And I might go into this in a lot more detail, and I might write an article about it at some point for Bylines.Cymru, where I was published twice. I'm just having the time of my life. I'm finally happy. I have a brain disease, but I'm really healing just being here, being myself, being happy. And this is the coolest place. We don't have anything like this back where we live, where I live, my cat and I guess. So we have a cafe that was sort of trying to be like this. I would say like a wannabe art cafe, but like they'd throw you out if you didn't buy anything, and the open mic nights were okay. But if you were not one of their four favorites, you weren't. They didn't care for you. The owners, the crowd, so they were like a wannabe version of this. Here, everybody's accepted. You can sit down and draw. People will talk to you. There's no playing favorites. When people talk to me about life in the United States, one woman was talking to me about they couldn't believe these Karen stories. And I said, yeah, it's very stressful living in the United States. And she said she heard that from a lot of people. I think we can learn a lot when we travel about how things are done in other places. And I think we can find that it's not as stressful as some other places too. People are a lot kinder here. They'll help you. I'm just happy to be here. We can learn a lot from our neighbors. I had to work my butt off to get the money for this trip, and it's 100% worth it. I'm backpacking it to save money. This is such a cool cafe. Such a cool place. I might do a video on it later. I was looking for people to interview. So far, I haven't met anybody. So what I might do is just a little filming around here, talking about the place and how happy I am here. It's just such a cool atmosphere. If I stand up a bit, you can see some of the art. I'm trying to just keep myself in the frame for privacy purposes because nobody has felt comfortable speaking on camera, which I completely understand. And it's certainly a cool vibe. The coffee is delicious. I think I only paid £3.5 for all of this. Absolutely splendid. Yeah, it's really cool. It's called Ink Gallery. I mean, there's art everywhere. We put paper on the tables for you to draw. I brought my own markers, but they have theirs too. So it's just a really cool, happy, chill place. I'm finally in my happy place. Finally can say life is good after all I've been through. I'm beginning to heal. I'm really happy. What would you like to learn? Or anything in particular you'd like to know about Welsh language or country or anything you'd like to see in particular? Are you in the area? Are you in Northeast Wales or somewhere around here? Because I'd love to interview you while I'm here. I'll be leaving in a week. So hit me up if you'd like to chat, if you have any requests. And if you like what you see, just, tell people about it. I'm just trying to spread the love of the Welsh language. I'm just happy to be here. I miss my cat. I miss Becky, but she's being taken care of. I got to pet a few cats while I was here. One cat just came right up to me, meow, meow, meow. Another cat was guarding his human's place. I said, hello, kitty, you're so cute. And he goes, meow. So cat talks to me too. Animals talk to you. The seagulls are huge. I never seen such huge seagulls. Bigger than the ones we had back home. They have the rock pigeons that we have back home, but they've got like these bronze color ones, which are really pretty. They're all a lot of really cool birds. I wake up and I hear some kind of bird make the cutest sound. And then they've got these little blackbirds with gray heads. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're so just cute and funny. I love the wildlife. The architecture is beautiful. Just happy to be here. But I'm going to sign off, and you guys take care. You have a good day. Oil, oil Tronessa, Diolch yn fawr for watching, and have a great day. Ta-da!